Another via train. Another via train. Let's see what this day can store for me. On the way to the ferry to go to Toronto Island. It's about 9:30 in the morning. So this will be my first main adventure of the trip. So let's see if we get some good session spots. Let's get some Toronto background there, get some buildings, and see what this island has to offer today. Made it to the ferry, so in the distance is Toronto Islands. Beautiful, magical, and a little piece of the outdoors. Minutes from Toronto. Ward's Island. That sounds weird. Sounds like I'm saying to Ward, but no, this is Ward's Island. So I'm gonna put the shades on, fix the phone in the hand. There we go. All right. So now it's time to go on a little adventure and see what we can see. We have a restaurant over there, but I'm not feeling that right now. I had two BLTs from my favorite breakfast place down in the path by the TD Towers. So, yeah, just gonna see what I can see, and hopefully I can find a ball and sesh spot, because it's time for a sesh. I think I found a nice little spot. You can see right down by the waterfront, on the water. So I think this is where I'm gonna sesh. Yeah. Not a soul in sight except an airplane above. Just a little after 10 o'clock in the morning here in overcast Toronto. A little overcast. No rain, just overcast. So, do as they do. This part about taking random trips. Finding the cool little empty spots to have a little sedge poo. On to the next spot. I want to say 5th or 6th time to the island. And the first couple times I did not know that there was a wonderful community of cottages here. But every time I come, I decide to walk a different path. And this apparently, we can get up here at the sign, this is Lakeshore Avenue. And then I look down Lakeshore Avenue, and it looks beautiful. So let's see what's down Lakeshore Avenue. Oh, this is very reminiscent of Lemoyne Point, if it was paved. That's the only difference. Very, very dense foresty. I'm telling you, if you brought someone here without them seeing how they got here, and then you told them they were in Toronto, yeah, they wouldn't believe it. 15-minute boat ride or ferry ride from downtown, unbelievable. You almost don't get this 15 minutes from downtown Kingston. All right, so see where this is going. Oh, and this goes to nothing. Goes to a little dead end. Huh. And now we know. For one of my favorite views of Toronto. The other side of Toronto Island facing away from downtown. I could just be out here for hours. Just have a seat right there and just watch the water and the clouds roll by. Time to find another such spot. Lo and behold, I think I found one. Just duck under here. Oh, where does this go? All right. Oh yes. On, I believe, Algonquin Island. This is another small community on this system of small islands, I guess you could call it. Beautiful. And also the only spot so far that I found for an absolutely straight on shot of the CN Tower. It's on its way. It's go time. Let's get on that ferry. We've made it to our next point of interest. The Steam Whistle Pilsner Brewing Roundhouse. The old John Street Roundhouse. CN Tower looming in the distance, not so distant distance. Now I'm about to go in and get myself a pint of Pilsner. It's Pilsner time. Steam Whistle. You got the music. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh, so crisp. Yeah. Oh, crisp pint of a Steam Whistle Pilsner. Now off. Hopefully to the warehouse to get some food, because I'm hungry. But then afterwards, we're gonna come back to here because there's some train cars, and I'm a sesh on one. Right, just at the warehouse, having a line. And just waiting for the fish tacos and fingers and fries to come. I didn't get a before picture, but here's the after picture. We had the 3 fish tacos, fantastic with the hot sauce, very good. Chicken fingers and fries with honey mustard, which was fantastic. 3 big fingers, and yeah, and Budweiser pint, and that was all under $20. All right, just down at the Osgood subway station. This is the Osgood subway station. Just about to go to the Union Station, and if I'm not mistaken. So just got out of Steam Whistle around 2 and it's raining, so I'm just gonna climb on this train car here. Beautiful. There I am, on the back of this old sleeper car. And yeah, got CN Tower up there with the rain falling, and yeah, still a couple more hours till the train. So hopefully this train lights up and I can come back to this train park. It's the end of the trip. It's the last dying moments before boarding the train. Toronto has been a slice. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Until next time, you guys all stay stony. I'm about to get super stony. There's all kinds of people out here on the streets of Toronto right now at 6:30. And then it's train time. Traffic.